Hello everybody. I'm waiting for my students. Today it's the last lesson about Russian alphabet. Let's see who joined me. It's hot here in the kitchen. Oh, oops, oops, oops. So, no one student today. Wow. It's the first time when I've been streaming for almost 2 minutes without any student. So I will wait for 20 seconds more, and if nobody joins me, I will start talking about the last letters, and then you all will watch it offline. Well, while I'm waiting for my viewers, I will say something. First, the next class will be just in 2 weeks because I'm too busy with work. And second, I didn't prepare homework for my previous class. So, the homework for the previous class and the homework for this class will be ready a bit later. Wow, I can see 3 viewers. Hi guys, message me. 5 viewers, cool. Write me in the chat, introduce yourself, and let me know if you joined me before or not. Who is watching me? Please write me in the comments for me to know who you are. Who's watching me, guys? Are you going to introduce yourself or not? Guys, also don't forget that you need Russian language settings on your keyboard. Я вас вижу, это хорошо. Okay, well, let's start. And our first letter for today is this one. It's a sign. In our alphabet, it's a soft sign. In Russian, we call it мягкий знак. Soft, мягкий, sign, знак. Мягкий знак. It doesn't represent any sound. We need it for making the previous consonant soft. When we see a word with a soft sign after a consonant, we know that it's pronounced soft. Also, this sign separates a consonant and a vowel. If you look at your keyboard, let me pin it first. Let's find it on the keyboard. If you look on the keyboard, and you find a button with the letter M, you will get a soft sign. So turn your language settings to the Russian language, click a button M, and you will get a Russian letter мягкий знак. You can do it right now on the chat. So, yes, you're right. Here I'm gonna write this button. It's a button with a letter M. And now I will read some consonants for you. It's a list of consonants without the soft sign and with the soft sign. So, listen to the difference in pronunciation. S without this sign, S with this sign. Z, Y, N, N. When we pronounce consonants soft, we make our tongue wider. Okay? When we pronounce hard consonants, our tongue is like this. This tongue is for hard consonants, and this tongue is for soft consonants. M, N, G, G, T, T, D, D. Now I'm gonna read just hard consonants. S, Z, N, M, G, T, D. And just soft ones. S, Z, N, N, G, D. I pronounced all the soft consonants with wide tongue. Now I'm gonna read them really fast. S, Z, Z, N, N, M, N, G, G, T, D, D. I hope you noticed my pronunciation difference. I hope you heard it and you saw it. Because when I pronounced a hard and a soft consonant, my mouth looked different. Did you notice that? Did you notice the difference in my pronunciation? Write me in the comments below. Did you notice that difference in hard and soft consonants? Okay, I did. Good. Well, any question about hard and soft consonants? Any question? Guys who aren't participating us right now, who's watching me offline, you're welcome to write all your questions in the comments below the video. I will read them and I will answer them. And if you need separate videos about pronunciation, ask me about them. I will make them later. So no questions. Well, if my viewers don't have any question, let's move to the words. So you can take your pen, your notebook, and make notes because we'll talk about singular and plural nouns, and I will explain you pronunciation rules. Well, look, I made a short list of some Russian words. And guys, you know, when a Russian noun ends with a soft sign, sometimes it can be a masculine noun, but sometimes it can be a feminine noun. You can't know about it in advance, so every time you need to search information about it actually, because there are no signs if it's masculine or feminine, okay? We learn about their gender from our childhood, from our fairy tales, from cartoon movies, from everyday talkings, but you need to search information about it. So, for example, a goose and geese. Goose, goose. It's masculine. Goose, goose. Goosey, goosey, plural, goosey. You can see that when we change a singular noun to a plural one, we replace a letter мягкий знак with the letter E. Goose, goosey. Okay? So you need to know that when you put a singular noun with the soft sign at the end to the plural form, you need to replace the soft sign with the letter E. Okay? The next pair of the words, a door, doors. In Russian, it's feminine. So, like I said before, there are no signs why this noun is masculine and why this noun is feminine. Actually, we even can't explain it, why it's like this. So, try to read this word by yourselves first. 1, 2. Дверь, дверь. And plural, like I said before, мягкий знак is replaced with the letter E. Read it. 1, 2. Двери, двери. Дверь, двери. A horse, but a masculine form. A horse feminine form is a bit another one. It sounds different. In English, they're just horses. In Russian, the nouns are different. Male, female, horses. A horse, horses. Try to read it by yourselves first. 1, 2. Конь, конь. And plural. 1, 2. Кони, кони. Конь, кони. Guys, could you wait for a minute, please? I need to close the window. It's getting cold. In the beginning of the class, it was hot here, but now it's getting cold. Well, now I'm gonna read all these words again and really fast. Follow me. Гусь, гуси. Дверь, двери, конь, кони. Any question about these nouns, their forms, or anything else? If you have any question, write me in the comments. I'm waiting for your questions. And I'm preparing the next list of the words for you. All these words will be in your homework. I didn't prepare homework after my latest class. So next time you will have to do twice more exercises. I prepare a lot for you. So, no questions? We read the words with the soft sign in the end. Let's read some words with the soft sign in the middle of the words, but between two consonants. So, when мягкий знак is located between two consonants, it makes just the previous consonant soft, just this. Okay? They're really long words. The first one, an alarm clock. This vowel is stressed. Try to read this word by yourself first, and then I will help you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Будильник. 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 An alarm clock. Будильник in Russian. A fridge. E is stressed. Don't forget that unstressed O are pronounced like A. So again, try to read this word by yourselves and then I will help you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Холодильник. 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 By the way, это холодильник. I use it like a whiteboard for you. Это холодильник. It's a fridge. Это холодильник. And the last word, a boss at your work. Your boss is called like this. I stressed. Try to read it by yourselves first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hilda, hi, glad to see you. So, I'm gonna pronounce this word for you. Начальник. 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 A boss. Начальник. Now I'm gonna pronounce all the words. There are just 3 words. Really fast. Follow me. Будильник. Холодильник. Начальник. Guys who joined us right now, you can rewatch this video later from the beginning when I finish it, when I upload it on YouTube, you can watch it. And 2 announcements. First, I didn't prepare homework after my latest class, so I will prepare twice more exercises for you later because it's our last lesson about Russian alphabet. Today we are learning our three last letters. It's the first announcement, and the second announcement that the next live class will be not in a week like before, but in 2 weeks because I'm too busy with my students. I have a lot in Russia. Here in our culture, we make this sign to show that we have something a lot like this. So I have a lot of students, and I work from 8 a.m. No, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sometimes my classes finish at 10:40 p.m. Yes, it's my student from Mexico, and we have a really late class for me, so I don't have time for preparing homework. And sorry, but our next live class will be just in 2 weeks. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry, but I'm too busy now with teaching. Well, any question about this list of the words? Write me in the comments. In the chat, actually. Now you can write your questions in our chat, but if you watch it offline, you can write your questions in the comments below the video. I'm waiting for your questions. Thank you for your likes. Glad to see them. The next list of the words then. It's a special way of pronunciation. Those words when the soft sign is between a consonant and a vowel. For example, look, a consonant and a vowel, a consonant and a vowel, a consonant and a vowel. In this case, the vowels, let me write you. Yeah, your, you, ya are pronounced like in the alphabet. They have an alphabet way of pronunciation. Okay, so this letter is pronounced yeah, this letter is pronounced yo, this letter is pronounced you, and this letter is pronounced ya. We pronounce this consonant soft, and we pronounce this letter like in the alphabet. It's a really important pronunciation rule. Okay. Also, sometimes you can see the words with a consonant, for example, this letter B, then мягкий знак, and then a letter E, for example. Then we pronounce this sound and we add a sound Y before E. Listen. pronounce this letter not like E, but like Yi. Yi. Okay? Transcription. Yi. Yi. Okay? Bi. Bi. It's also important. So, about these words, again, I made a list of singular nouns and plural nouns. A leaf, leaves. Read it by yourselves first. List, list. A leaf, list. Leaves. E is stressed. Ya is pronounced like ya. Try to read this word by yourselves first. 1, 2. Listya. T is soft. Tya, tya. Listya. And one more pronunciation rule. Look, this consonant is soft. And letters S and Z with sounds S and Z become soft if the next consonant is soft. So, T is soft and it makes S soft too. So, I'm gonna write it like this. S becomes soft. Li, s, t, ya. Leaves. Listya. You can repeat after me. Just copy my pronunciation. The next pair. By the way, list is masculine. The next word is masculine too. They end with the consonants, so they are masculine. A chair, chairs. Read it by yourselves. Stool, stool. And plural, U is stressed. Read it. 1, 2. Stulya. L-ya. Yep, I pronounced ya like in the alphabet because of the soft sign, because it separates a consonant and a vowel. L-ya. L-ya. Stulya. Stulya. Okay? Stulya. And the last pair, this noun is neuter because of O in the end. A wing, wings. A wing, wings. O is stressed. Try to read this word by yourselves first. 1, 2. Крыло. 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 And plural, U becomes stressed. Try to read it. 1, 2. Крылья. Again. L-ya. 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 Крылья. Крыло, крылья. Now I'm gonna read all the words, but really fast. List, листья. Стул, стулья. Крыло, крылья. Ta-da! Any question about these words? By the way, I'm gonna write my name in in English first and then in Russian, and you will see the difference between English and Russian writing system. So, any questions, guys? I didn't see any question in the chat. It means you understood everything? Well, if you understood everything, I'm gonna write my name. So, in English, I write it like this. Natalia. Sometimes I replace a letter I with the letter Y, but it's no difference. But in Russian, look. Na, ta, l. Ya. I write my name with мягкий знак. Natalia. In English, it's Natalia, but in Russian, Natalia. Yes, actually we have a name, Natalia. Natalia. We have such version with the letter E, but we treat these names like different ones. So Natalia isn't Natalia, and vice versa. Natalia isn't Natalia. I have this version in my passport. In all my documents, I have this version of my name with the soft sign. But yes, I met some girls with this letter in their names, and exactly this version is written in their passport, in their documents. Okay, but my version is this one with the soft sign, Natalia. Я Наталья. Я не, I'm not, я не Наталья. Я Наталья. Okay? Can you hear the difference between these names? Can you hear the difference in pronunciation? Natalia, 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 Natalia. Can you hear the difference? Write me in the chat. Can you hear the difference? It seems like just one person is watching me. Or nobody is watching me. I can see fog ghosts. Well, I can't wait for your answers for too long, so let's continue. And our next letter is this one. It's a letter sh with a soft sound sh, sh. It sounds like sh sound, sh, but sh is always hard. Sh is soft. Sh, 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 sh. I'm pronouncing two different sounds. Sh, 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 sh. I hope you can hear the difference. even if it's a live lesson, not a personal one. Let's find this letter on the Russian keyboard. If you turn, if you switch your language settings to the Russian and click a button O, you will get a letter sh with a sh sound. A button O, a Russian letter sh. You can do it right now in the chat or in the comments. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm gonna write that it's a button O, and I prepared a list of syllables with a letter sh and a letter sh. This letter is the more difficult of all. José, почему? Почему? Because of its pronunciation. José, I'm glad to see you. Я тебя рада видеть. I prepared a list of the syllables. So, if you think that this letter is the most difficult one, whoa. Then listen to my pronunciation of these syllables. Okay? Guys, are you ready? A hard consonant. Sha. A soft consonant. Sha. 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 Shu. Shu. Sho. Sure. Sure. Guys, you see that we write sure with the letter O, but sometimes we can write it with the letter yo, but anyway we will read it like sure. So even if I write a letter yo here, I will read it like sure, sure, because sh is always hard. I won't read this syllable like sure. No, because sure is written with a consonant sha. Sure, 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 sure. Okay, it doesn't depend on the vowel. Sure, sure, sure. Sure, sure, sure. She, she. Share, share. Now I'm gonna read all the syllables from the beginning and really fast. Sha, sha, shu, shu, sho, 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 she, she, she. Just the hard syllables. Sha, shu, sho, sho, she, she. Soft syllables. Oh. Sha, shu, sho, she, she. Guys, did you hear the difference in their pronunciation? Did you hear the difference when I read all those syllables? Sho and sho. sha and sha. Write me in the chat, please, if you could hear the difference. Don't forget that you can watch and repeat after me. Also, guys, these syllables will be in your homework. It will be your listening exercise. You will listen to the syllables and match them with the sha and sha letters. You will need to guess and to understand which sound I pronounced, sh or sh. All the exercises will be available on my teaching page. So no questions. Everything is clear. Well, okay, if everything is clear, I'm gonna put a list of some words with us. Yeah. Это очень трудно, согласна. Well, guys, let's read some words with this letter. Cabbage soup. You saw this syllable in the previous list, but it's not just a syllable, it's also a word. Cabbage soup in Russian is she. She. Jose, it's for you personally, because I remember how you forgot this word during our online class. She. Things, stuff in Russian is this word. Try to read it by yourselves. 1, 2. Вещи. Вещи. Vegetables or veggies. In English, these words mean the same. In Russian, it's just this one. The first O is stressed. Unstressed O represents a sound. Try to read this word by yourselves first. 1, 2, 3. Овощи. 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 Veggies, vegetables. Овощи. Food. This E is stressed. Read this word by yourselves first. 1, 2. Пища. 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 Just before your questions. Sometimes we say еда, but пища and еда are synonyms. Пища, well, they're synonyms. Пища и еда are synonyms. A cheek. A cheek. This word. I stressed. Unstressed E represents E sound. Read this word by yourselves first. 1, 2. Щека. Щека. Это щека. Это щека. And plural cheeks. Your is always stressed. Always. Try to read this word by yourselves. 1, to щеки. Щеки. Это щеки. Это щека. Это щека. А это щеки. Щеки. A raincoat. A long word in English, but a short one in Russian. Read it. Плащ. Плащ. A raincoat, плащ. And the last word, a puppy. O is stressed, unstressed here represents E sound. Read it. 1, 2. Щенок. 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 Now I'm going to read all these words really fast. Follow me. Щи. Вещи. Овощи. Пища. Щека. Щеки. Плащ. Щенок. Any question about these words? About this letter? Because we have one more letter and it will be the last one for this lesson and for all our lessons about the alphabet. And the alphabet lessons are over. Because who participated in my every lesson now can read in Russian. So if you have questions, write me in the comments below or in the chat. Now you can write them in the chat. And if you watch me offline, you will write them in the comments below. I'm waiting for your questions. Жозе, ты здесь? The last letter for this lesson. This sign. Before I told you about the soft sign, about a soft sign. But now, Жозе, завтра я иду к зубному, не забываю. Так что пожелай мне удачи, wish me good luck. This letter is called a hard sign. Твердый знак. Hard is твердый in Russian. Sign is знак. Твердый знак. A hard sign. Мягкий знак. Твердый знак. A soft sign. A hard sign. I'm gonna pin it here. Let's find it on the keyboard. So, if you switch your language settings to Russian and click this button with these brackets, right brackets, here you will get a Russian hard sign. This button with brackets, твердый знак. I'm gonna write these brackets here, so they are this bracket and this one. Okay? Hard sign. So, твердый знак. When we use it in the beginning, not like the first letter, but anyway, it's in the beginning of the words. And for example, a soft sign can be in the end of the words, between two consonants and between a consonant and a vowel. But a hard sign can be just between a consonant and a vowel. And this sign makes the previous consonant hard. And again, we pronounce the following vowel like in the alphabet. So the same vowels like ye, yo, you, ya will be pronounced like I just pronounced them. Okay? Let me show you. And let me show you exactly the difference in pronunciation without this sign and with this sign. For example, two words, look, you see, they look a bit similar, but the difference, this word contains 3 letters, this word contains 4 letters, including this hard sign, твердый знак. And the meanings of these words are different. He sat, he took a seat, he said, and he has eaten something. Listen to the pronunciation. Сел. This consonant and the following year are written together. So this year represents just a sound, but it makes the previous consonant soft. So you see, s is soft, and we pronounce ye like a. Se, sel. Let's listen what happens if we add твердый знак. Like I said before, this sign makes the previous consonants hard. So we pronounce this consonant like s, hard. S. And then we pronounce it's not the following. And then we pronounce this vowel like in the alphabet. Ye. S, ye. S, ye. Съел. So listen again. Се, съе. Се, съе. Сел, съел. Сел, съел. Сел, съел. I hope you got the difference. Сел, съел. The next words. The first one is to have lunch. And this vowel is stressed. We pronounce unstressed or like Here is stressed. Yeah is pronounced like in the alphabet, unstressed or represents I didn't write this word meaning. So let's work with the first word. To have lunch. Try to read this word by yourselves. 1, 2, 3. Обедать. 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 Here we separate b and ye. B, ye, b, ye. Be, be, be. B, ye, b, ye, b, ye. Объедать. Объедать. Обедать. Объедать. I didn't find English translation for this word. I think it's just a Russian word. So let me explain the difference. At least I will try to explain, oh no, not the difference, the meaning. Hi, Daniel. I will try to explain the meaning of this word объедать. We use it in a negative way. For example, mostly this word is used in families. For example, if I live with my parents and I'm an adult, I can work, I can earn money, and I can buy food for myself and for my family, but I don't do it. Only my parents work and buy food and they feed me. Then they can say that I объедаю их. Объедаю. So it means that I use their food. They buy food, I don't, and I eat their food. I eat a lot. Then they can use this word объедать. It's a negative way, a negative meaning, okay? Объедать. Or, for example, I visit someone. I visit my friend or I visit my family again. I stay there for some days. And again, I don't buy food, but I eat that people, but I eat there a lot. I eat there a lot, and they can use this word again, объедать. Объедать. So I hope you understood that. We use this word when we eat someone's food without buying something. Okay? We use this word объедать. I didn't find English translation. I think they don't have such a word in their culture. Maybe they don't have they don't treat negatively to this way, to this. I don't know, but we treat it negatively, and we use this word объедать. Обедать means to have lunch. Объедать means to eat someone's food without buying something. Okay? Объедать. Guys, did you understand this word meaning? Объедать. Write me in the chat, please. I did my best to explain this word. Did you understand it? And guys, I hope you understood the difference between pronunciation when we read the words without a hard sign and with a hard sign. Се, сие, бе, бе. Let's read a list of the words with the hard sign. More words, more practice. They are really long words. To explain, E is stressed, unstressed, or represents a sound. Ya is pronounced like in the alphabet. Try to read this word by yourselves first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Объяснить. Б-я. This letter separates these ones. Объяснить. Объяснить. Guys, I didn't say you something. Since ya is also unstressed, then we don't pronounce it like ya. Let me pronounce it really fast. Объяснить. Объяснить. I pronounce it like yi. I don't pronounce it like ya. I pronounce it like yi sound. Ya is pronounced like yi. Объяснить. Bi. Okay? Объяснить. And then we make a noun to explain. Explanation sounds similar. Объяснение. Unstressed or b. Then again, yi. Объяснение. Объяснение. Again, like I told you before, that s becomes soft if the following consonant is soft. So, n is soft here, so we pronounce s soft. But we say yi. Объяснение. 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 Объяснить. Объяснение. Really long words. So later you can rewatch my video and repeat these words pronunciation again and again. And you will practice your Russian pronunciation. To combine. I is stressed. B. Again, ye is separated. Объединить. Объединить. But again, when I pronounce it really fast, ye becomes yi. Объединить. 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 Let me write you here. Yi. Объединить. And again, we make a noun from this verb. But in English, they're different. In English, they are to combine and association. Association. But in Russian, объединить. Объединение. Объединение. So look. Объяснить. Объединить. Verbs. Объяснение. Объединение. Nouns. You see? They end with the same letters. Нение, нение. Нить, нить. Okay? Объяснить, объяснение, объединить, объединение. Shooting, filming. This word. Yo is always stressed. Try to read this word by yourselves first. 1, 2. Yo. Yo. We separate them. Съемка. 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 You can use just this word if you take pictures. You can call it съемка. But if you film something, you can say съемка видео. If you're talking about filming, you can say съемка видео. Of course, you can use a separate word съемка and then maybe we will understand about this through the context. But if we can't, you can say съемка видео, filming, съемка видео, okay? The next word, to drive up. In English, it's a phrasal verb to drive up. In Russian, is stressed. Try to read this word by yourselves first. 1, 2, 3. Подъехать. We separate them. Подъехать. 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 So when you drive a car and you get close to your destination, to a house or to something else, you can use a verb подъехать. Подъехать. And the last word, to enter, but on transport, only on transport. For example, to enter the garage, okay, to enter a parking lot. Is stressed. V, separate them again. Try to read this word by yourselves first. 1, 2, 3. Въехать. Въехать. Let me read all these words really fast. Объяснить. Объяснение. Объединить. Объединение. Съемка. Подъехать. Въехать. Any question about these words? Write me your questions in our chat. It's the last list of the words. But I have something else for you. So guys, your questions please. I need to have a sip because I'm thirsty. And I'm waiting for your questions. Could you pronounce plage? We don't have such a word. We don't have plage, no. We have a word plage. Plage. We write it with the letter ya. Okay. Since the last letter is voiced, it becomes voiceless in the end. So we pronounce it like pляж. And here, плащ, пляж, плащ. I hope you can see the difference. Okay? Пляж, плащ. Any more question? Your questions. No, okay, sorry for. That's okay. That happens. Don't worry. So, let me show you the last thing for this lesson. We learned two signs, okay, and I showed you the difference when we don't put these signs and when we put these signs. So let me combine everything. For example, let's take a consonant, a letter S, and I will write syllables without these signs and with these signs. Let me stand up. So, this syllable doesn't contain any sign. So we pronounce these letters together, and Y represents just one sound E because it's after the consonant, and this consonant becomes soft. Се, се, се. Мягкий знак separates these letters, makes this consonant soft, and Y is pronounced like in the alphabet. Сье, сье. A hard sign, твердый знак, separates these letters again, but it makes this consonant hard. Here it's soft, but here it's hard, and Y is pronounced like in the alphabet again. S, Y, S, Y, S, Y, S, Y, Се, Сье, Сье. Okay? The next example, let me move it. I need to put it up somehow. Oh! So, another example, and other letters. For example, bum 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 bum. Let me think. Wait. So, let's read this syllable. It's without any sign. So, yo represents O, only O. V becomes soft. Vyo, vyo, two sounds. Here, мягкий знак separates these letters. We pronounce it soft because this is a soft sign, so this consonant is soft, and this vowel is pronounced like in the alphabet. V, yo, vyo. Here, yo is pronounced like in the alphabet again, but v becomes hard. Vyo, vyo, vyo. Vyo, vyo, vyo. Vyo, vyo, vyo. Okay? And let me think about the last example. Guys, I'm not sure that the next syllables exist. Well, the two syllables do exist, but the last syllable doesn't exist. Okay? Mm. This syllable doesn't exist. So, be, ye, b, ye, e represents two sounds here, y and e. B, ye, b, ye, b, ye, b, ye, b, ye, b, bye, bye. And let me read all these syllables really fast. Oh, I need to take a seat. I'm tired. Se, sie, sie, vio, 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 bi, bi, bi. Guys, did you hear the difference in their pronunciation? I'm really tired already. Did you hear the difference? I will try to make an exercise for your homework using such kind of syllables too. Yes, you did really good. Stress syllables. What do you mean about stress syllables? Be more specific, please. I didn't understand your question. Guys, while you are thinking about your questions, I'm gonna remind you that it was the last lesson about Russian alphabet. The next lesson will be in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, not next Sunday, but in 2 weeks, because I don't have enough time. I'm busy with my classes, so I need to prepare homework for you. I need to prepare homework after the latest class and after this class. So I will make twice more exercises, and I need time for making them. So next weekend I will prepare homework for you, and then in 2 weeks we will start a new block of classes with the first words and phrases. The next class will be just about Russian phrases, no grammar, just complete phrases that you will learn, and then you will work them out in your homework. Also, I will make PDF lessons for you. So after every class, you will have an opportunity to download a PDF lesson with all the words and phrases from the class, but I'm talking about future classes, not about these ones, not about the previous classes, but about the future classes, okay? You will be able to download PDF lessons, and also you will be able to download texts for reading dialogues, texts, and maybe, I think, about maybe a special WhatsApp group for my students who watch me live on YouTube, because I will make exercises for you for your reading practice. But if you read the texts, the dialogues by yourselves, you can be sure that you read them correctly. I need to check your reading. So when we learn more and more, I will definitely create a special WhatsApp group, so only my live students will be able to join that group. Okay? What do you think about it? Do you like this idea? But of course, only active students will be able to join that group, because that group will be for reading and speaking practice, not for entering and staying calm, staying quiet, staying quiet. Well, I didn't see any question anymore. So, guys, if you don't have questions, then I say bye to you. See you in 2 weeks. You're welcome to my next live classes. Thank you for watching me. Bye bye.